Tonight, for the second time in a week, a high-profile restaurant has announced it's closing its doors. Shula's Steakhouse is set to close at the end of February. Downtown has seen numerous restaurants close in the last month alone, and it has some people worried. So Wish TV's Jenny Dreasler joins us live from outside Shula's there downtown. Jenny, what are city officials saying?
Well, Brooke, city officials are telling me that a lot of this, you see, the most recent ones we've had Hard Rock Cafe closed, if you remember, and now Shula's. These are both chain restaurants. Downtown Indy Inc. officials tell me that people don't want to eat at these chain restaurants anymore. They really just want to eat at places that are native here to Indianapolis. That's what that all is kind of stemming from. But nonetheless, officials tell me despite these closures, they say they're not worried about the future of downtown dining.
It's almost like the curse of downtown.
Shula's, I was actually shocked because it's been there forever.
Word spread fast Thursday after yet another Indy restaurant announced it was closing. Just in the past month, 4 downtown restaurants announced they were closing their doors. Scotty's Brew House, the Broken English Taco Pub, the Hard Rock Cafe, and now Shula's Steakhouse after more than 2 decades in business.
This is market fluctuation, and so I'm not alarmed by it, but obviously we're disappointed. We have friends who work at Shula's. We have friends who work at Hard Rock, and these have been great partners.
Bob Schultz with Downtown Indy Inc. says he's not worried about downtown dining and says closures like this in a city of Indy's size are normal. As for why it seems like more restaurants are closing, Schultz said a lot of that can be traced to chain restaurants not being a go-to destination, but also the need for a quicker dining experience.
They want to find places that are new, that perhaps turn tables more quickly, that also might be a place where you can't find it in other cities. So it's where they're hosting friends and relatives, and there may not be chains.
While some Indy residents we talked to are worried about the future of downtown dining.
It hurts, actually. I think it's hurting a lot of business down here.
We have a lot of restaurants that open up, will be open for a short while, and then they'll close.
Schultz says the future of food is bright in Indy.
This is a hot market for restaurants, and there will be many standing in line behind these looking for what's the next opportunity.
Now, Schultz says programs and campaigns like Devour Indy will be key in keeping downtown restaurants on the map. Brooke?
So, Jenny, also clearly just a lot changing about the restaurant industry as a whole, how people get their food. I understand officials said something about that as well.
Yeah, you know, Brooke, it's just one of those things. It's a go, go, go mentality. People don't have the time to sit down at these restaurants anymore. They're basically using Uber Eats and DoorDash. As we're seeing, it's changing how people eat, and like we see today, where people eat.
All right, hopefully these establishments can kind of adjust to this new atmosphere. Thanks so much, Jenny.